Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yeah. You can trust the plan, have a little faith. You asking for arrest before you even seen the case. Indictment sealed, man, I don't think you know the stakes. Nothing's happening, well I guess I'll wait. This ain't checkers, this is chess 5D, let me stress. Planned out and obsessed, every single move addressed. All the counters are accounted for, now it's Thor. Couldn't imagine more with the pain I'm bringing forward. I ain't trying to exercise patience, but I'm vexed and I need some retribution, cause I'm losing all that's left inside. But I'll wait, let the course that justice takes take its course, yeah, of course, even if it's running late. It's the great awakening, and these patriots have been waiting for the plot. And the movie shall begin. It's the great awakening, and these patriots have been waiting for the plot. And the movie shall begin. It's the great awakening, and these patriots have been waiting for the plot. And the movie shall begin. It's the great awakening, and these patriots have been waiting for the plot. I watch it running game theory. It's straight up kung fu. Masters of the martial arts in regards to making people do exactly what they want them to. Damn it, you man, who could have guessed it's even true?
Maybe you could show us some
Hey,
proof.
bro, I got insane deltas. You better remain sheltered. Dropping these Twitter Moab bombs, leaving the cabal helpless. All their assets frozen, but the slush funds have melted. Got them all in check. I'd suggest they go to the place that's hiding Elvis. It's the great awakening, and these patriots have been waiting for the plot. And the movie shall begin. It's the great awakening, and these patriots have been waiting for the plot.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Informative Info. Today is Sunday, November 11th. November 8th. Jesus. 6:31 a.m. Central Time. We got a good show for you today. Unfortunately, no new news since the last time I came on live. We're still waiting on counts from Michigan and Pennsylvania and all that stuff. And of course, the actual media, the mainstream media, they are saying that he's the projected winner. Now, he's not saying he's the president. Not he, but the mainstream media is not saying that he is the president-elect. They're saying he is actually the projected winner. Because why? Well, because we have a long way to go. You think that Donald Trump is gonna just keep winning, or throughout all 4 years, just win and win and win and win and win, and then all of a sudden we have an election with alleged voter fraud, and he's just gonna take it? No. All right. You think there's a reason why he rushed on the 11th hour to verify the new Supreme Court justice? You think that's a coincidence? No, it's not a coincidence. So we got a lot to discuss. And of course, with the mainstream media, calling it for Joe Biden as the projected president, not the president-elect, but projected. We are seeing what I warned you about, which is, and I warned you about this a while ago, which is basically the Democrats wanting to put all the Trump supporters in a re-education camp, which I'll show you here shortly. But before we get into any of that stuff, thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. We got Marcella Gavaria, John Mick, Kevin Millay, Howard F. Beale. We also have Heath McDonald. Thank you for watching. Susan Provetier. Thank you for watching. She says, I'm new, first time here. Well, thank you for being new and welcome. And don't forget to hit the like button, share, all that amazing stuff. So we are definitely going to get into, well, let's get into, I guess, the voter fraud in a way. But, you know, it's crazy that the mainstream... Well, actually, let's hear from what Rudy Giuliani has to say first.
Because they don't decide the election. The call for Joe Biden isn't... Who was it called by? Oh my goodness, all the networks. Wow. All the networks. We have to forget about the law. Judges don't count. Because they don't decide the election.
And that is very true. The networks don't decide the election. The people decide the election. Now let's get into some, some voter fraud. Now there's a lot going around, and, well, let me just show you. Now, one of them, it is I believe it's a actual, and this is a video of him, I believe it's a guy burning Trump ballots. It is, I guess, a volunteer or whatever that was at the polls. I don't know what they named him, but yeah. Here we go. This is actually, well, let me just show you. More voter fraud.
Yeah. All Trump. You gotta do what you gotta do. Fuck Trump. I've got around 80.
Yeah, so this guy burning Trump ballots. He said he had around 80. Just
You
watching.
work at the mail or polling place, you gotta do what you gotta do.
When you work at the polling place, you gotta do what you gotta do. Wow. Look at that freedom burn.
Fuck Trump.
So, whoop. So that's just one instance, and I'm gonna show you a couple more. You know, I mean, why not? Why not? All right, it's horrible. It really is. Thank you for watching, JamG. Really appreciate it. It's horrible. All right, so that's just one instance. Now, a guy at the poll place, well, he actually, you know, took Trump ballots and burned them. We just saw that. This is a tweet from Mark Dice. It says ballots have been turned in with no names on them. Let's take a look at this.
During lunch.
I got you.
So,
Okay.
we'll
All
see.
right. And what have you seen?
I've seen ballots that don't belong to anybody. They don't show up in the voter registration. There's no name attached to them.
And what are they doing with those ballots?
I'm challenging them, and
Okay.
they're supposed to put them in a box to be then
Okay.
be evaluated. But then multiple ballots that have several different numbers.
Okay.
One person with different numbers.
Okay.
We have whole lists of them. We're writing everything down all day long.
So are they improperly filled out and you're looking
Yeah.
to disqualify them?
Yes. If they're
Okay.
improperly filled out, if they have no name, if they don't have a home, or if the person was born in 1921 but registered to vote in 1900, that kind of doesn't make sense.
So, but that's not on the ballot. When you vote, your ballot is just the balls and what you have on there. What are you
Yeah, so there you go, another instance. You're born in 1921, so that makes you 99 years old.
seeing? Are you seeing people's
We're seeing-
registration
yeah,
forms?
yes, we are.
So on the tables, you have the ballot, and then you are able to see next to them
On a computer
on
screen.
a computer screen whose ballot that is.
Sometimes the ballot itself has no name, but the ballot is filled out.
Okay.
And then if we go into the registration file, we
Okay.
find the person that has been was born in 1921, and it's just there's a lot that's not right.
What's wrong with being born in 1921?
But registering to vote in 1900, 21
Oh.
years before you're born.
Well,
Yeah, 21 years before you were born that you registered to vote.
How dare you!
So that's just another case. And in fact, there is actually a whole bunch. I'm going to show you. All right. And what am I going to show you? Well, I am going to show you that there are actually, people that are born in 1902 that voted. Yes. 1902. Or even older. 118-year-olds voting. Yes. So if you think I'm lying, well, let's take a look. And this is from Fleckus, which you might have already seen, but we are just putting all the evidence here and here together, which, you know what, this channel's probably finally going to get deleted after this video, but oh well. Here we go. So this is Fleckus actually typing in the names in the Michigan in the state of Michigan. So let's just take a look to see if their vote counted. So it is Terry, last name Mathis, birth month January 1900, makes her 120. So you look down, and yep, there it is. Ballot received. What day did they receive it? Ballot received. So this 120-year-old. Hold on, I gotta see the exact time. My bad. I think it was November. No, hold on. It was. We'll see. So birth year 1900. And so let's hold on real quick. So election date 11/3, application received November 2nd, ballot sent November 2nd, ballot received November 2nd. So this 120-year-old person voted. So let's continue on. There's a couple more 120-year-olds that actually voted. The next one is, of course, another Terry Mathis. Or is that the same one? Let's see. No, that's the same one. Okay. I mean, that's just an example. All right. And here's another one. Look. We got screenshots. William Bradley. All right. Birthday, March 4th of 1902. He died in June 1st, 1984. And, well, he voted too. Yeah, he voted. So, and he actually voted early. They received the ballot October 2nd. All right. I mean, this is ridiculous. And it is just all voter fraud. I mean, come on. If this is happening in Michigan, I mean, how many people? How many people? It's got to be a lot. And we need an audit. I personally think we need an audit. And we have Democrats that are dancing in the street all of a sudden, now that the news, mainstream media, and they don't call him president-elect, they call him the projected winner because they know. All right? And so they got Democrats going out on the street. They're celebrating. All of a sudden, COVID doesn't exist anymore. But look at this. And of course, while the Democrats are actually, on the street celebrating, Democrats will be Democrats.
They don't know where it was.
Democrats will be Democrats.
Give space, please, guys. If you are not a part of this, please stay away.
And there it is.
Boo, come on. The last thing we want to do is see a black man get arrested by the police.
So, yeah. And of course, as soon as... Oh, and actually, you know what? More voter fraud. Project Veritas, James O'Keefe, amazing investigative journalist. This was taken November 5th of 2020. It says, during this very important time, those involved in the voter count Pennsylvania investigation should know that they won't have all their spoiled ballots to use in their official recount.
We've just got done going through the 2 garbage bags that we obtained from Bucks County Board of Elections out of the dumpster. This is some of the ballot paraphernalia that we've discovered. You can see some signatures from some voters here. Looks like these ballots say spoiled on some of these. We have some pieces here. A number of envelopes with signatures. A couple full ones too. There's some more down here.
It says, to ensure the ballots were real, our journalists verified them with Tom Freitag, director of Bow in Bucks County, Pennsylvania.
Just to reiterate, this does appear like an official ballot, and the rules were not followed correctly, right?
That's what it looks like to me.
Fair enough.
What reason would someone have to not follow that process?
Ignorance, not knowing, not understanding, brand new law.
So there's a detailed process in place?
Yes.
And this clearly shows that the process was not handled?
Yes, whoever was the judge of elections didn't do it correctly. The poll workers should not have thrown it in the garbage.
Is it legal to throw it in the garbage?
I do not know if it's legal to throw it in the garbage, but it should be sent back to us. And so we can hold on to it for, I believe it's 22 months.
Where does the spoiled ballot ultimately end up at the end of its life cycle?
It will be stored for 2 years and then it will be shredded.
Says the election worker at Bucks County, Pennsylvania elections office even knew they should hold on to the spoiled ballots.
So if we can just kind of start over with the spoiled ballots as to what happens with them once they become spoiled.
So they become spoiled and they're spoiled on them, and they're going into a spoiled bag that's kept in the warehouse after election day for a period of time. And I did talk to some, I believe it's 3 years that we have to hold on to them, and then nothing gets thrown out. I believe after the period they get shredded, but I'm not 100% sure on that.
It says in Pennsylvania, spoiled ballots are supposed to be retained for 22 to 24 months, according to both state and federal law. But yet, we find them torn up in the trash can. And that's not all. You think that that's all? It's just the beginning. In fact, another one from Project Veritas. Take a look. I haven't seen this one, so I've just got off of work. I've in fact been up for 24 hours and 49 minutes because I woke up at 6 a.m. this morning. Yesterday morning, sorry. And I just got off work, so let's continue. I haven't seen this, so let's check it out.
These Republicans want to help Biden too?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm getting paid to do. My people are undercover because some of them are Republicans, some of them are Democrats. So some of my Republicans are precinct chairs that cannot be known because they could get kicked out, but they want to help the Biden.
For the entire team that I'm looking at $55,000.
So $55,000 for 5,000 votes, optimistic, eager Biden.
That's right.
Cash.
Cash.
Buying votes is illegal under both federal law and Texas law.
So I have a state rep. I have a senator right now. I'm talking to my pocket. State rep, senator, commissioner, judges. I respect you, but you're going to owe me. Okay? Just remember what I'm doing for you.
She's okay with that.
Yeah, who is it?
Got Pete in the pocket.
Like model right now. So he was paying me $5,000 a month, and now he's paying me $8,000 a month.
So you don't have to pay you $700 cash just to take care of that.
You take care of it. Everybody else would have paid me $3,000. She didn't have it. She just got screwed.
Right. Instead of $3,000, you got $700.
So what does she owe me? Favors. She do. Produce.
So it's not bad to have a chief judge?
I've got 3 Democrats, 3 Republicans. You're talking between $5 to $8 per vote. I'm just letting you know, so you have an idea. And I'm going to bring $3,500 to the plate.
Okay.
Countywide. So I know what I'm bringing to the plate countywide. So that's like $28,000.
Yeah.
So those 3 judges that I'm talking about, and that's Renee Yanta, Nicole Garza, right? They're paying me $3,500, to make sure that their name is on the ballot.
So roughly for the city council race for 21, we're looking...
He's going to get 5 and I'm going to get 7, so 56, hold on. Plus, that's 14. And that's 10. That's like 71,000.
71,000. And how do you want it?
Cash.
All right. And it's just, it's crazy. It really is nuts. All right. Now, why? And, you know, Joe Biden, that's why everyone's saying, well, he is the president, the projected winner. They're saying Joe Biden is the projected winner. They're not calling him the president-elect. Like when Donald Trump won in 2016, they called him the president-elect. But they know that Donald Trump is not going to go down without a fight. And it sucks because I was really looking forward to this election because I've been getting freaking like 8 emails a day from Donald Trump asking for money. I'm sure all you guys have that actually, you know, signed up on his website and get emails. I was like, all right, finally, I'm not going to get 5 emails a day asking for money. And then all of a sudden this happens. And now ask for money for the stupid freaking lawyers. I mean, it's so bad. And Donald Trump, I honestly think that what we're seeing right now, all this fraud that we saw and I just showed you, that's just the tip of the iceberg, you know. And There's no, and of course, also, Georgia, this is from Breitbart, Georgia counties using same software as Michigan counties also encounter glitch. Yes, there is a glitch in the county that, in Michigan, that it gave Joe Biden 5,000 or 6,000 votes from this software glitch from Donald Trump's votes. So it just gave it to him. Let's take a look at this. It says 2 Georgia counties using the same electronic voting software as a Michigan county that experienced the glitch have also reported encountering glitches during the 2020 election. Voting machines crashed in George, Spalding's, and Morgan counties on Tuesday morning because of what election officials described as a glitch. A Georgia election official said that a technical glitch that halted voting in the 2 counties was caused by a vendor uploading an update to their election machines the night before the election, according to a report by Politico. Yes, sure, it is a update. Sure. Says, that is something they don't ever do. I've never seen them update anything the day before the election, said Marcia Ridley, election supervisor at Spalding County Board of Elections. Ridley added that she did not know what the upload contained. The report said that Georgia counties use software made by Dominion Voting Systems, the same software used in Michigan counties, according to the Detroit Free Press. And so, yeah, update. And to me, that has George Soros' hands all over it. In my personal opinion, of course. And of course, the second that, well, Joe Biden is the projected winner, we get this from The Hill. It says, indoor concerts may be made safe from coronavirus spread. New study finds. So now, coronavirus is over. I mean, it's exactly what we thought and what I thought. But that's not all. All right? And so this one right here, this is another video, and it shows a guy, he's, I guess, writing on a ballot. Now, personally, I don't think that, maybe he is actually, he could be filling in someone else, or maybe he's just making it darker. I don't know, but take a look. So it's the guy on the right there. See, he's writing on the ballot. It could be that he's just making them darker, or he could just be, changing something. I don't know. And there he goes again. So the Democrats out celebrating right now actually, should. A little premature, guys. All right? That's all I'm saying. And what I was going, and also, it's so early, even the Mexican president, from Breaking 911, all right? So just in, Mexican president says it's too soon to congratulate Biden. Yes, too soon to congratulate Biden, because they know, and, it's crazy. So, the next thing that I wanted to point out is, well, Wolf Blitzer, watching Pornhub live on the air. He forgot to change his Pornhub account to log out. Take a look. Look at this. See it? Or I guess it was this dude. You see that? It says Pornhub right there. He forgot to close his tab. He pulled an Alex Jones. At least it didn't say what he was watching. But look at his face whenever, here you go, look. We gotta watch it again. This is hilarious. He's like, oh, crap. Look at the face. He's looking at the camera like, oh, crap. Hopefully they didn't see that. No one saw them act natural. I mean, come on. You gotta laugh at that. Also, thanks everybody that's actually watching right now. We got Ohio Kimmy, Ralph Riley, Alicia Euler, John Mick, Jam G, God Bless America, Sheridan Fowler, Red Pill Ken, Dondo Lester, haven't seen you in a while, Dr. Drums, thank you for watching, Rodney Solar Circuits, thank you for watching, Jerry Sparks, Paula Retan, Killer Fuzz, thank you, Paul Zappa, thank you guys for watching, Howard F. Beal, Ford Nation, and Deborah Elmendorf. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget the like button. So the next piece of news that I am going to go into, which is not, it's about the Democrats. And I called this a long time ago. I said if once the Democrats get control again, they are going to try to put all the Trump supporters and everybody that supported Trump in a re-education camp, gulag, or whatever. And so, well, Jared, you're acting crazy. What do you mean? Well, let me show you what I mean. And this is from AOC. She says, is anyone archiving these Trump psychopaths? And did she spell that wrong, psychopaths? Or am I mistaken? Anyway, I don't know if they did it, if it's spelled wrong or what. But anyway, Trump psychopaths, for when they try to downplay or deny their complicity in the future, I foresee decent probability of many deleted tweets, writings, photos in the future. And then it goes on, and it says, LOL at the party, quote, LOL at the, quote, party of personal responsibility, being upset at the idea of being responsible for their behavior over the last 4 years. Now, they want to know everyone that likes Trump, supports Trump, gave Trump money, all that stuff. And they are keeping track of it. And I found the site, and it's TrumpAccountability.net. All right. And it says, we must never forget those who furthered the Trump agenda. And it says, we should not allow the following groups of people to profit from their experience. And it says, those who elected him, individuals who worked for the Trump for President campaign, Republican National Committee, and affiliated PACs in 2016 or 2020, those who staffed his government, individuals who worked in any role as a political appointee in the Trump administration, those who funded him, individuals who used their massive personal wealth and influence to bundle money for Trump. And of course, they actually edited this, because the last time I saw it, it also had those who supported him, which basically, they're like me. I'm out here supporting Donald Trump on my show, you know. Luckily, I haven't been deleted. But they are keeping I'm sure I'm on that list. And please pray to God that Biden loses, because I will be put in one of those re-education camps, that's for sure. It is just crazy. 100%. Okay, so Killer Fuzz. Okay, so she did spell it right. Gotcha. It's nuts. And everybody thinks it's over, but it's not. Seriously. Yeah, so Howard says he's going to troll the hell out of that site. Yeah, it is TrumpAccountability.net. So, it is definitely go ahead. For sure. It's crazy. It really is. And so, this thing's not over. It's not. It's not over from a long shot. You think... Oh, and then also, and if you think that we hated... Well, you disliked Fox News? Now? Because of the election? Well, guess what? They actually fired or canceled Judge Jeanine, the show. They canceled it. Yeah. She's no longer on the show. Why? Probably because she supports Donald Trump. Tucker Carlson's probably next. It is crazy. It's nuts. It's like they just turned on you. But Jeanine Pirro, yeah, she definitely is canceled. It's crazy. And it's because she is fighting for Donald Trump. And so they're trying to take everything out. In fact, you know what? If you're on Twitter and Facebook, we're in an echo chamber, guys. We thought that we actually, we were doing good, I got all these likes. We were just in an echo chamber, and we didn't know it. The social media accounts, they actually put us in the echo chamber, so they just put all the Trump supporters in a little bubble and couldn't reach out to anyone, and had us all fooled that, everyone loves Donald Trump. But I think Donald Trump did win, and there was fraud. And there's no freaking way that Joe Biden got the most votes in the history of presidents. All right? I mean, it's crazy. It really is. In fact, I got a surprise for you guys. All right? You're going to laugh so hard. And what is it? Well, when Joe goes home and he goes back to his basement after he loses, don't forget to get one of these.
I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap. And I've loved kids jumping on my lap.
Presenting the Best of Biden collection, now on home video. Now you can enjoy all your favorite wacky moments from America's senile old granddad.
Well, gay bathhouses and it's all about round-the-clock sex. It's all, come on, man.
Including sniffing a baby, awkward hugs, numbers are hard.
Go to Joe 30330.
Corn Pop.
And Corn Pop was a bad dude.
Racism.
If you have a problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, and you ain't black.
Stupid Troops.
Clap for that, you stupid bastard. You stupid bastard.
Blank Stare. Blank Stare Part 2. Chris is Chuck.
All right, Chuck. Thank you very much.
All right. It's Chris, but anyway.
I just did Chris.
And many more.
Make sure make sure you have the record player on at night. The phone. Make sure the kids hear word.
But wait. Call within the next 10 minutes and receive a free copy of Kamala's Kooky Cackles. That's right. 6 full hours of ear-piercing cackles that the whole family can enjoy. Here's how to order.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Have a little fun with that. So, yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I thought that was hilarious. Janice Andrews says, yeah, Jeanine wanted to talk about voter fraud, and that's why she's suspended. I thought they actually just took her show off. She got canceled. Or maybe she got suspended. But either way, it's ridiculous. Don Dapper, thank you for subscribing. Really appreciate it. You're awesome. Dr. Gwen P. says never going to watch mainstream media again. Alicia Euler, thank you. She says like. Paul Zappa says all 5 of his accounts got deleted on November 3rd. I believe it. You know, I'm lucky to have my channel. All right? I really am. Why? Because it got hacked by a Ukraine hacker. And I'm not making this, you can't make this stuff up. So, one last thing. So, worst case scenario. Okay? Now, what is the worst case scenario? Worst case scenario is that Donald Trump loses and Joe Biden wins. What is going to happen? Well, I will show you what's exactly going to happen. And this is from The Hill. It says, Biden plans to issue orders reversing Trump policies immediately upon taking office, a report. It says they said elect on this one. President-elect Joe Biden plans to issue executive orders reversing a number of President Trump's policies as soon as he takes office, the Washington Post reported on Saturday. The report comes hours after Biden was declared the winner of the 2020 presidential election, which he is not yet. Says people close to Biden's plans told the Post that he plans to rejoin the Paris Climate Accords. Rejoin the Paris Climate Accords, which the U.S. officially left on Wednesday. He also reportedly planning to reverse the United States withdrawal from the World Health Organization, which is slated to take effect July 6, 2021. Biden also wants to immediately repeal the ban on immigration that targeted many Muslim-majority countries and reinstate deferred action for childhood arrival programs, according to the Post. During his campaign, Biden pledged to take action on all these issues on his first day in office. Even though he was declared the winner on Saturday, which is bullshit, Biden has already started transition planning, which it's a whole bunch of planning for nothing. So, what he plans to do is he plans to put all the jobs back to China. Maybe the railroad will, be taken down. Maybe there won't be any more railroads because of the Green New Deal, and trains run off of coal. I guess I don't know what they run off of now, but it's not good. And everybody, just imagine being. Okay, imagine this. You are a company and you just came back to America. All right, you're like, yes, I've signed the lease, blah, 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 hiring all these people because there's no tariffs and all the other stuff. And then all of a sudden, you think you have at least 8 years or at least 6 years or whatever, and then all of a sudden Trump loses, which I don't think he is, but we'll find out, and now everything's going to be done for nothing. I mean, it's effed. It's crazy. Oh, Ralph says they run on diesel now. Okay, see, I don't know. Well, that fossil fuel, that Green New Deal, it's going to have to run on wind. They're going to rely on wind pushing the train. So, guys, that is the show. Also, if you did enjoy it, I try to come on as much as possible. I just got off of work, so I'm extremely tired. I've actually woke up at 6 a.m. yesterday, so I have been up for 25 hours and 13 minutes. But if you did enjoy the show, don't forget to hit the like button, share, subscribe, please. It's free to subscribe. And if you really like to go to informativeinfo.com, you can donate. there, or you can become a Patreon. Yes, you can go to patreon.com/informativeinfo, or just donate. For $1 or more, you'll get your name in the intermission, or you can go to informativeinfo.com and you can donate once there if you don't want to do it monthly. That is optional. If you can't do anything, share it out, and make sure that you guys are learning the truth. That's all I ask. Double Shock, thank you for watching. Casey McKeon, thank you. Linda Kinsman, you're back. So, Ralph says, I've asked you several times before, but you never stated what kind of work do you do. I am not telling you what kind of work I do, because if I tell you, then everybody's going to know, and then all of a sudden we'll get liberals calling my work trying to get me fired. So I'm definitely not doing it. I'm just saying I work for an amazing company. All right, that's it. I love my job. I really do. Even though I work overnights. But, so yeah, guys, don't forget to do all that. And then also, if you do become a Patreon, you get your name in the intermission, which we are going to end with the intermission. Thanking all my Patreons. So don't forget, maybe I'll come on tomorrow after work. I'm extremely tired. I'm kind of falling asleep right now. But if I come on tomorrow and you're not here, that'll be messed up for sure. All right.
How dare you?
And don't forget, do not watch the fake news. If you're freaking out over this, stop watching TV. All right. Stop watching the fake news.
I'm the president, and you're fake news.
All right. And so I'm just in awe that people actually voted for Biden. I wish people would just do a little research, because we know that watching TV, the mainstream media is not going to tell you anything bad that Joe Biden has done. And I wish people have the means now. They have computers in their house on the interwebs. The interwebs. But anyway, on the internet. And it's nuts that people just don't want to do their own research. It's crazy. I don't know. And of course, I definitely don't believe that Joe Biden got the most votes, even more than Barack Obama. All right, so I'm sure a lot of them are possibly fake, which means that maybe if 5 million of them were fake, then Donald Trump got the most votes ever. All I know is Donald Trump has the most votes in the history of Republicans as of right now. It's awesome. I love it. And then I wanted to show you this too. I thought that was hilarious what I was, hold on, give me a second here. I'm going to find it. I thought it was funny. Keemstar did a video. It was really funny. Let me find it. Give me a second. Sorry. Here we go. Keemstar did a video. Here's the video. Take a look at this. This is actually funny. I think it's funny. I don't know about you guys, but here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you all for coming out. It's been a hard-fought election. Over 70 million votes for Trump. Over 70 million votes for Biden. And it's clear with the results that Biden has won. You know, Trump has talked a lot about the silent majority. But clearly in this election, you are the silent majority, and you voted for Biden. Thank you. Thank you very much.
All the dead people. I'm sorry, I thought that was hilarious. I mean, come on. If you didn't think that's funny, you need to lighten up, for sure. So, alright guys. you be safe. Ohio Kimmy, thank you for watching. Olhelo do Churrasco, thank you for watching. Paula Retan, thank you for watching. Hit the like button, share, subscribe. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow if I have something to talk about. You know, I try to do this as often. I usually, 100% for sure, am definitely on at 6 a.m. Central Time on Sunday. But I'm trying to come on more and more. That's if after showing all this evidence of voter fraud and stuff that my channel does not get deleted. So that's just the last thing that needs to happen to me, which probably it will happen. Not 100%, but who knows? Who knows? All right, I keep dragging this off, or keep dragging out the goodbye. I always do. All right, guys, I leave you with the, we're leaving with the actual intermission. So if you want to become a Patreon, links in the description, or it's right here, patreon.com/informativeinfo. For $1 or more, you'll get your name in the intermission. Thank you to all of my Patreons. You guys be safe. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. And bam!
I'm a bot, yeah. Bleep, bloop, blop, yeah, I'm a Russian bot. I'm a Russian bot, I get it all the time. I meddle in elections when connected in a line. Set up an intersection between your Facebook page and mine. Show you an ad now, I control your mind. I'm a Russian bot, I'm a Russian bot. My prime directive is affecting your democracy. Crappy, if you ask me. All your PAC funded man can take a back seat. Cause I'm a Russian bot, I spent a couple $100 grand. And we can pick the man for president, damn. You got a PAC who would donate a couple mil, but that ain't as effective as a Russian bot still. I'm a bot, yeah, I'm a bot. I'm a Russian bot, yeah, I'm a bot. I'm a bot, yeah, I'm a Russian bot. I'm a.
Are you tired of calling your friends racist, even though you're not really sure if they are? Are you tired of Black Lives Matter crapping all over your narrative that Black Lives Matter? Are people calling you Karen, and you're tired of them calling you Karen, even though your name is Karen, and now you're caring about being called Karen? Did you just send that racist tweet? You sure did. Nazi. Are you tired of creating clever Twitter responses only to have your opponent respond with, lol, you mad? Did you just tell that lab scientist to do his own research, only to have him respond by furnishing his own research? Stupid move, kid. Did you just post to all your social media accounts that there's a war in Syria, only to find out that the video was from 2017 and from Kentucky? Oh boy. Are you suffering from fake news overload and so tired of... The hell is wrong with this lady? Day by day, people are waking up to the alarming fact that there's no such thing as murder hornets and are seeking help. And when they do, and they will, we'll be ready. For those that are waking up, there's Red Pill. Red Pill may not be right for everybody, but it might be right for you. And you. Red Pill may cause the sudden awareness that most of what you see on TV is total crap. Red Pill may cause sudden bouts of laughter and the experience of a sense of humor at the absurdity of it all, as well as the staunch realization that the entire world is not dying of coronavirus. Some users of Red Pill have experienced sensations of not giving a crap, just like this guy at the beach, in a suit. Not giving a crap. Side effects of Red Pill have included thinking for yourself, doing your own research, understanding that the Obama administration spied on a duly elected president, and that Hollywood is a gang of psychos, mistrust of politicians and the media, and he's gone. Red Pill may or may not be right for some children, just like Disney movies. So ask yourself if Red Pill may be right for you. Red Pill. Stop being such a freaking jerk.